Okay, day one, video one. This is exciting. Welcome to my shiny new sailing channel. Doesn't it look like a sailing channel? I am starting from the very beginning. Right now, I have a 2-bedroom apartment in Hawaii. I'm working as an aircraft mechanic at Honolulu Airport, and I am being laid off, much like most of us in this country. Because of coronavirus. It took a toll on aviation, and I worked really hard to get to this job. I worked really hard for this career, but I think this is destiny telling me to just take a pause and buy the damn boat already. And it's good because you can see me in my purest form right now that I didn't already have the boat and was already starting when I had started this channel, because I want you to see that even if you are at nothing or close to nothing, you can still do something, you can still change it. And I want to be really, really real about everything. You can see me now. I've got no makeup on. I've got my sleep-deprived dark circles from working graveyard shift for the last year, and I am hoping to change all of that. It's been an interesting ride this year, to say the least. I originally planned on $20,000. I'm going to buy a sailboat, a small one, and it's going to be ready to at least sail, and live aboard and work on it, and then work as I go. That's my whole plan. But coronavirus hit. I got laid off a year or two before I expected to, and now I'm looking at a significantly smaller budget. Right now I have about $7,000 in my savings account, and I'm hoping that if I pinch all of my pennies, by the time my layoff becomes effective, I can have $10,000 in the bank, and that would be still half of my original intended budget. And I've been scrounging hard, folks, to make this happen. I've been saving every possible penny. I've been cooking a whole lot of rice and beans. I've been working since I was 13, nonstop. I got my first job detasseling, and I think everybody in the Midwest knows exactly what I'm talking about, but for those of you that are not from the Midwest, it's where they take little children that can deal with the heat and they throw them into a cornfield, and they make you walk through the rows and you pull all the tassels out, and they gave us $5.35 an hour back in the day. I could go out and find another aircraft mechanic job, but I think this is the best time. Now is always the best time to do whatever it is that you want to do. And that's always been my philosophy. I watch too many people waste their lives doing things they didn't enjoy, things they didn't love, and it's been tragic. I'm just going to buy the boat. I'm going to do it. I am going to spend $5,000-ish on the boat, and the rest of it on whatever else it needs, and that's the plan. But things never go according to plan, which is why I'm always faltering through life, the name of my channel. It means to move or dance in no particular direction, relatively artlessly, and I feel like that's my approach to life. Just slam it together, get it done, make it work, and do the things that you want to do. Right now I'm faltering toward a boat. I just don't know which boat, and I don't know which direction I'm going in. I'm looking in all kinds of different states. I'm looking in Mexico, I'm looking in Thailand, anywhere that I can buy a boat for less than $7,000 and get it going. I want to see everything eventually, so the starting point to me doesn't really matter, as long as it's somewhere new and exciting. I've been in Hawaii or traveling, like driving through the US my whole life. I'm ready for something new. I'm leaning toward Mexico right now, just because it's a lot cheaper to keep the boat there and do maintenance and things like that. And I'd love to learn Spanish. So they're not very big. They're very, very small. All the models that I haven't narrowed down to are 27 feet. They're either Alban Vegas or they're Bristol 27s. But either way, 27 feet seems to be the way to go, and I'm okay with living that small, and my dog doesn't complain much, so I'm sure he'll be fine. I just have to figure out where I'm putting all that dog food, because seriously, this guy eats like a horse. You know, I want to be as eco-friendly and off-grid as possible, so this is going to be an interesting project, and I hope you stick around. If you think you would be into some sailing videos or some how-to videos, subscribe. If not, then I hope to see you in my next video, which will hopefully be a lot more exciting than this talking head one.